Hello everybody, it's me again, Sanitary 103, about to show you a quick low carb, high protein meal. So right here what you're looking at is 100% grass fed ground beef. Might be wondering why it's in the sink, because I don't want to cross contaminate while I film this. It's 85% lean, if you can see that. Not sure, 15% fat, no antibiotics, no synthetic hormones, grass fed. And I'm using about half of this, which is half a pound. Ground beef I don't eat very often, maybe once every few months. It's a good source of protein. It is high on the fat content and saturated fat, so I don't recommend you eating this on a daily basis. But once in a while is okay to mix things up. And I'm going to be serving that with some broccoli right here, steamed fresh. I've used this many times, very convenient. Pop it in the microwave for a good 5-6 minutes and it'll be ready. So I'm going to put that in right now. Actually, let me see. It says 4.5 to 7 minutes. So I'm just going to put it in for about 7 minutes. Pop that in. Get that going. And what you hear over here is the meat patty. I got the meat patty. I just made a little hamburger disc right here and I put it on the good old George Foreman grill. If you don't have one, it's very convenient. Just plug it in, put any meat you would like, and everything else is done by the Foreman grill. So I'm going to put that on right there. And I don't want the patty to get too dry, so I'm going to be serving it up and topping it with some brown gravy mix. I'm using only half the package, and half a package is only 40 calories and like 6 carbs. So I'm going to heat that up to a broil. Once it gets to a broil, I'm going to tone it down, simmer it, and then use a whisk and then just make it a little bit thick. If you add too much water, it's going to get too soupy, so you can just add more mix and then just keep reconstituting it and it'll be done. And that's about it, so I'm just going to be doing that. Oh yeah, real quick about the Foreman grill. This is the older version. Model Foreman grill. They actually have some really better ones, some ones that are really big, and I actually want to pick one up. I haven't been able to have time to do it lately. I've been kind of lagging, but definitely check your local store, your Target, your Walmarts and whatnot, and look for a bigger Foreman grill. I hope to get one and eventually probably do some more videos, because this can only fit about a couple of them, but it still does the job. Let me get a spatula real quick. Kind of doing this on the fly, so pardon me. Where the heck am I? Alright, let me grab that. Yeah. And every so often just kind of turn it over. Thing's actually falling apart a little bit, but it's okay. Ah, crap. It's not going to be the prettiest, but it'll be fine. Get that nice sizzle right there. And this little container right here, it actually comes with a better size container. I actually lost it, so I had to improvise and use a Tupperware cover to catch all the grease. But if you notice, all the excess fat does get knocked out, as they say, so that's very good. And the burger will still come out, excuse me, the meat patty will still come out pretty juicy. For some reason, I have a hard time cooking ground beef on the pan. It just never really gets the insides of it. I always have a hard time for some weird reason. So if you guys have tips on how to cook a better meat patty on a pan, definitely hit me up on that. So I'm going to get that going for a little bit. And I just want to take this time to thank everybody once again for watching all my videos. I truly, sincerely appreciate it. You guys keep me motivated to keep making more videos. At times I do get kind of lazy and I'm tired, but I do like to show you guys, my audience, what I do on a daily basis. So I'll be back in a little bit to show you the finished product. I got the broccoli still going with about 3 minutes to go. Got my beef patty looking really good. And once that's almost done, I'm going to put this on and get the gravy going. I'll show you the finished product. Be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. I got the gravy going. It actually needed a little bit more water, so I had to improvise. So I got that pretty good right there. I'm going to pour that over the patty. Got the patty over here. That looks pretty done. See all the fat that was drained out from the Foreman grill. Excellent idea, invention. And I got my broccoli right here from the microwave, so I'm just gonna put that on the plate. Just grab that. And I'm gonna pour my gravy on top. Let's see, just go like that. Shake it up a little bit. It's actually a little thicker than I'd like, but it's okay. Just do that. And bon appetit. One quick thing I want to say is this meal has like hardly any carbs at all. I'm actually cutting down on the complex carbohydrates and getting a lot more of my carb source from a lot of vegetables. This will help me get a little bit more lean. I'm getting a lot of my energy from the fat and the protein. So that's a pretty basic meal you got here. Oh, and one last thing I wanted to point out is that with ground beef, I really like to get my meat well done. I know that doesn't taste as well, but I do have sauce on top of it for that reason. But with ground beef, you need to be very careful because out of all the different types of poultry, steak and fish and all the different types of meat, ground beef is the one that you need to watch out the most, because there have been a lot of cases that people do get food poisoning, and even people have died from bad ground beef. So you definitely want to at least get your ground beef to an internal temperature of I believe 160 to 165 degrees. If you're not sure if your ground beef is done, you might as well stop by the store and get a thermometer right here, which I did. Plug it in right there to the biggest portion of the ground beef, and it should hit about 160 to 165. You don't want to jeopardize your health. So that's about it. Thank you for watching another video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.